already know.
Right here, Lomachenko, Linares this weekend. What do you think, Henry?
Shit, bro. Honestly, it's a tough fight because I feel like Linares always struggles with southpaws. But Linares being my favorite fighter, I'm gonna have to side with him. But honestly, I think that Loma being a southpaw and a southpaw that doesn't stand in front of you, constantly catching angles on you, it's gonna be a very difficult fight for Linares. One thing that if you noticed in the last fight that against Luke Campbell was that Luke Campbell stood in front of him throughout the entire fight, and Linares had a hard time with that fight. You know, that fight could have gone either way, honestly. But now you have someone here, a southpaw, who's constantly on the move, hitting you while he's moving, changing angles on you. It might be a little tough. That guy, he doesn't have the greatest chin, Linares, and he cuts easily. So I could see a potential stoppage for Lomachenko. But it should be an exciting fight. I mean, despite those flaws, Linares is a great counter hitter. He has speed. He's a very smart fighter, and it's at his weight class. So for all you know, he does have the weight advantage. He has the power advantage. Loma's not really a power hitter, but he does catch you with shots that you just don't see, and those are the shots that tend to knock people down because they don't see it coming.
How big of a factor do you think the weight plays, the size difference?
You know, Linares is actually, he's around my height, I'd say, like near 5'9", 5'10", and Loma's not that much of a difference. I'd say Loma's like at 5'7", so I don't think the height difference would be much of a difference in this fight because Loma, I think he's at a weight where he's comfortable, and I don't think the height's gonna be much of a difference, nor the size. Well, the weight could be something because we've never seen Loma fight at 135, so we really don't know if he hits harder or if his power, whatever little power he has, might come with him. Again, but he is fast and he's constantly catching angles, so really it's just footwork and IQ what comes into play there.
That was my next question. Does Loma have enough power to keep him off? Because Loma never cleanly knocked anyone out. It's more of a cumulative, and they just give up.
They give up.
Kind of thing. So he never really just clipped somebody. Again,
but if you notice too, in his previous fights, his knockdowns do come from shots that the fighters just don't see coming. So it's a combination of combination throwing and stepping around to catch your opponent from a blind side. I mean, the perfect example of that was Rocky Martinez. If you see that uppercut that Loma caught him with, Rocky did not see that coming at all, and for all you know, he might be able to do this with Linares as well. I mean, Linares, I feel that speed advantage, he might be able to hold toe-to-toe with him, but that angle movement, I think, is what's going to really give Linares trouble,
So, but you have Linares for this fight. You don't think he's going to join the No Mas Club?
I don't think he's going to quit. I do see a stoppage in the sense because he's probably going to get cut or he's probably going to get knocked down. He probably won't beat the count. But I don't see Linares quitting. Linares is known to be a fighter. He has a lot of heart. He's shown that he's been cut, he's been dropped, and he's always come back and continues fighting. And I am a little bit biased on this fight. Like I said, he's one of my favorite fighters, and I'm just going to have to side with Linares on this one.